Welcome back, everyone.
This is day 26. Sorry.
Cool. Day 26. I can't do it with our fingers anymore, so
Yeah.
I guess we'll just have to say the days.
I could do 2 and you could do
I
6.
could do 6. Is it the right order?
No, it's backwards for them. I'll do 6.
We might have got that backwards. But...
Yeah.
All right. I bumped it. Here we go. Okay. This starts with a translation stage activity, which you will, of course, be skipping right now. But I'm going to go ahead and read it because it's in the text. On the top or bottom of the first 5 pages, written or digital, of your guidebook, which we'll explain later as well, put a symbol or reference that means curiosity in play as a reminder to prompt the hero to look at this with that mindset. Do you want to do 2?
Sure. The hero should start with happy rather than trying to earn happy. Find out how the hero views hard work when making changes. Help the hero to focus from the beginning on the best feelings they can muster, as this will accelerate their growth more than the path of hard work. Help the hero to see that the energy part of the work can be much higher if they don't make the work hard. Making it hard cues the survival instincts that there is a scarcity of resources, which leads to a restriction on the energy available to do what the hero wants.
And I will mention, Stacy has talked about this hard work thing before, and I think the reason she asks what the hero views as hard work, because some people, hard work is a good thing. They don't actually think of it as uncomfortable, right?
Yeah, it depends on how you're viewing it.
Yeah. So if a person's view is a positive thing.
Yeah, like a farmer who works really hard in the field and says, what a great day,
Yeah,
so much hard work.
They feel that's a different, so that's why it's in quotes too. If you're wondering why the quote is hard work, is because
it's how you view it.
Yeah.
Which is, yeah, super important.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to go?
Oh, Miki, okay, sure. Using peak experience not only accelerates the hero's learning, it also moves the hero closer to mastering full unconditional peak experience. Traditional methods emphasize using future achievements as a carrot and waiting for progress before allowing the achiever to feel good. There's another example of traditional.
Mm-hmm.
We want to take the opposite approach, use feel good as a method for maximizing progress.
Mm-hmm. Feeling good. Here are some prompts you can use to assist the hero in the beginning. They will eventually be unnecessary. A. Remind the hero. The best way to, and then in parentheses, make progress, learn, connect, etc., is to start with peak experience. Feeling good is the fastest route to the result. B. The hero can explore the idea. Isn't gratitude such an amazing feeling? I'm so grateful for gratitude. And then in parentheses, this is an infinite virtuous loop, which you can run as long as needed in order to jumpstart peak experience. C. Similarly, it feels so good to feel good. I love feeling good. And then in parentheses, another infinite virtuous loop.
Peak experience is what happens naturally when the hero allows it to happen. All the hero needs to do is let it happen. Explore with the hero the idea that the hero's natural default state, if there were no limits or circumstances pulling them down, is to experience good feelings, and that this is the core of their being. See joystick principle later in the written source. So the joystick principle we'll get to, it's another concept coming up.
Yeah, and that this is like the default state. This is where you would be naturally, is feeling this way. E, get the hero moving. Have the hero change their physiology with brief exercise, a few deep breaths, standing in a superhero pose, stretching, etc. Give them a 5-minute move break and then get right back into it.
Practice thinking kind feelings, wishing good things for others, other people, or doing something nice for someone. G, whatever the hero thinks puts them in a good mood fast. For training purposes only. Cute.
Yeah. Yeah, because these are more in line with traditional methods, and so we call them boosts. It's something you can do in the meantime while you're figuring it out.
Yeah, because if you think about it, okay, so you have where you are now, and we've talked about the traditional methods are getting you exactly where you're at now, and then you have where you want to be, which is an alternative, having an option that's different, but how do you get to where you want to be without using the traditional methods that you're already using?
Yeah.
So these are boosts. Like, what do you do if you start to get stuck in the process of going from the traditional to a new method?
Yeah.
And that's the boost, because
Like, can I say an example? If you were learning the piano and you were just learning to play a basic piece and you wanted to play an advanced piece, and in the advanced piece there were lots of scales, like trills and scales that you had to move your fingers really fluidly and effortlessly. So one of the interim practice things you could do would be to practice a lot of scales. Like, just don't even play the beginning song right now or the advanced song. Just practice on your scales, and then you train your fingers to go, you know. And this is a lot different because we're actually training the way that we think, not just what we're doing. And that's
because I was thinking, a scale is actually a scale, though. When they get to it, it would be a scale, right? But
it's the smooth transitions.
Oh, I see.
Because scales, you go 3, 1, 2, 3, then put your thumb under, and then the rest. So it's like, in order to make those 5 notes sound completely smooth,
process.
You practice actual scales.
Yeah. What I was thinking.
So in my example,
these are boosts of doing something that's not the same as what they're going to do when they get to the end. You know what I mean? So when they get to up, they're not going to actually be doing the under boost that they would do to get to there.
That's a spoiler. Okay, so you'll understand that more when we get further along. So my example is helpful for learning a new skill, which they're going to be learning a new skill.
Yes.
But not helpful for learning up, because
they won't be doing trills at the end. They'll be doing something completely
different. Oh, which is super exciting. Okay, I love that. All right. Okay, take care.
All right, see you guys tomorrow.